and unparalleled agility. G-Tank Tank has solidified his status as one of his generation's most captivating combatants. Tank is now training at an unprecedented level, leaving everyone, including his coach Floyd Mayweather, completely taken aback as the 2025 deadline for his alleged retirement draws near. Go back a little. Nithias. Floyd Mayweather had openly expressed his worries about Tafukas Focus Af Tank Tank, declaring that his boxing career would end in 2025. Floyd thought Tank might be losing the motivation and hunger that used to make him a champion.
What changed? We make this shit trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened at the time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like say you got a swap today.
Exacerbates the situation. Tank was seen smoking during a session in leaked video from his training camp, which shocked the boxing community and confirmed Floyd's suspicion that Tank was no longer serious about the sport.
It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. Tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. That's why I got everybody out of there.
You better tighten up.
Smoking at the camp demonstrated Tank's lack of dedication, but perhaps that was what Tank intended everyone to think. For Floyd, who based his career on consistency and discipline.
Gervonta Tank Davis got the entire boxing world in a frenzy right now. People don't know what to do. He dropping workout videos. He only weigh 139 pounds, 2 months out from the fight. Motherfuckers like, yo, it's over. Tank Davis is in shape. He gonna kill Lamont Roach. Oh shit, he might get suspended because he's smoking on the weed. Niggas don't know what to do right now, bro. Then it's funny to watch. Let me tell you something, man, about the little weed video or whatever. Number one, we don't know what was in the joint. Could be weed, could be tobacco, could be something else. Number two, you don't know when the video was taken, so that could have been months ago. And number three, whatever it was, that shit probably got out of his system in 2.2 seconds because that man didn't hit shit. He puffed on that shit and started breathing out immediately, bro. My real weed smoker. That's why the smoke was so white, bro. When you actually hit that shit and breathe it in and get it in your lungs to actually get high, the smoke don't come out that white, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think this shit funny.
Was a big red flag. FLHE. He expressed skepticism, asking whether Tank's heart was still in the game and whether a fighter past his peak would be exposed in his impending bout with Lamont Roach. Tank had other ideas. Fast forward to the present, and Gervonta Davis has totally changed the course of events. Tanky and K is in peak form, stronger, faster, more explosive, and more agile than ever before, according to recent training videos that have been shared on social media.
You see who it is? Hey, who is the dude? Who is the dude?
And that right there is why Gervonta Davis fights don't go the distance.
Review him about how hard he works out. Fans and commentators are in awe of his destructive punch power and the acerbic nature of his combinations. Tank cooking is more adroit than ever in these.
Woo! Shit, Tank. Not no financial advice, but I'm telling you, man, put your check on that boy, man. You're finna come up, man. I'm telling you. That boy hitting like Mayweather and Pacquiao combined.
Films from his camp show. Floyd Mayweather, who is rarely taken by surprise, has been rendered incredulous by what he has witnessed. The video sent a strong message to someone who publicly questioned Tank's dedication. Tank isn't simply serious about his impending battles. He wants to make a
To just go away and be
But you specifically?
me. First of all, I get a camp house, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night, It all depends what fit you. Like, I'll run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. It's hard for me to go outside, so I'll just be in the gym and home.
Tank's development is mostly due to Derek James, his new coach. The boxing community has taken notice of Tank's decision to split from his longtime coach Calvin Ford and join forces with Derek James. Tanky and Calvin were like family, but he has a new coach now. James has a reputation for honing champions and is renowned for his technical proficiency and capacity to bring out the best in top competitors. He has collaborated with well-known people like Jermell Charlo and Errol Spence Jr. He is contributing that knowledge to Tank's support. This collaboration is particularly crucial as Tank gets ready for his upcoming fights because, with retirement imminent, every fight counts. Having someone like Errol Spence Jr. and Jermell Charlo is crucial, and now he's contributing that knowledge. Having someone like James by his side may be the training, and he's even changed up his appearance by sporting a new hairstyle that has folks talking.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Beginning, a reminder that Tank is coming into the last stage of his career with a newfound sense of direction. Tank is preparing for a fight with Lamont Roach as his next opponent. Roach lacks the star power of some of the top stars in the division, while being a talented and well-behaved boxer. Nevertheless, Roach poses a serious threat, because to his technical accuracy and counter-punching skill.
So he's been fighting.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. It is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me. Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head.
Face it though, Tank is the overwhelming favorite going into this bout. Tank has everything he needs to win this fight thanks to his superior strength, quickness, and ring IQ.
Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. Watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations, sometimes at will, without you even knowing it. He's that sneaky. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But, obviously, Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
Tank is a headache for any opponent because of his unrelenting aggression and ability to take advantage of mistakes, even if Roach tries to outbox
Davis. Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, Jordan was a puncher, Ernest Shaver was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition.
Yes,
he was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good fighter.
is using this fight as an opportunity to silence his detractors and remind everyone why he is among the best in the sport, not just to add another victory to his record.
Still early in the game. What do you want your legacy to be when it comes to this game, man?
Beat the system.
The system. What's the system of boxing?
Beat the system of boxing, life. Just beat the system. Be able to spread my wings and having my people next to me spread their wings. That's it. I ain't really got no big goal or this sports and all that. I just want to get my money and just remove myself.
Even with all of the excitement surrounding his next bout, one question still remains. Is Lamont Roach Tank's ideal opponent at this point in his career? The answer is unquestionably no for a large number of fans and analysts. Tank is expected to be taking on more renowned opponents who may enhance his legacy and solidify his position in boxing history as he approaches retirement. For instance, Shakur Stevenson has been criticizing Tank for several months. A bout between Tank's raw strength and Shakur's technical mastery would be nothing short of legendary.
It's gotta happen. There's no way the fight don't happen. The best of the best versus the best, and I can't wait for it.
What would happen between you and Gervonta?
I'm going to win, for sure, 100%. I think that a lot of people going to bet the other way, and a lot of people going to lose money, but the people who bet this way going to win money.
Next up comes Gervonta Davis, a promising athlete who possesses the abilities and self-assurance to pose a significant threat to Tank.
For Tank Davis, the top guy, I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even ready to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm fighting. I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
Teen fans want to see clashes like these. Fans may not have expected Lamont Roach to be their opponent, but this fight is still important to one. Tank has the opportunity to display his newly enhanced form under Derek James. Excitation has already been generated by the training videos, and a strong showing against Roach would just heighten the anticipation.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
Somebody lying.
Good.
hey,
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name ain't somebody.
Floyd Mayweather must have been experiencing a range of feelings as he watched Tank's change. On the one hand, he must have felt proud to see the boxer he previously trained reach new heights. Tank was Floyd's golden protege, and Floyd has always had a knack for detecting talent.
Tank Davis, he was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, you'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter. Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9 and 0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
However, he does not want Tank to overshadow him. These two had been having problems for some time. Tank began to express his annoyance at being represented by Mayweather Promotions. The cracks started to emerge. Tank finally departed Mayweather Promotions completely after, making it apparent that he wanted greater control over his career.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know, it's time to, ride their own bike without training.
The breakup wasn't smooth. Floyd has been the target of a lot of criticism from Tank, who claims that he is domineering and doesn't want to share the limelight.
Cut you off because you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I don't say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
This power battle has flipped on its head since Tank's new training videos were made public. Rebecca, a man who has made his career out of being untouchable. Floyd finds it difficult to accept that Tank is demonstrating to the world that he doesn't need Floyd to succeed. It must be difficult to watch Tank defy expectations without his direction.